If you're having trouble finding that perfect laptop for you, you put together a quick video to help out. We're in 2020 and we have a repair background. So we've seen patterns of devices failing over a period of time. So we're just going to go through those and we'll start off with the MacBook Pros. When it comes to MacBook Pros, you're absolutely going to want to avoid the 2011 models. Early, late, 17-inch, 15-inch. These guys were known for having bad video cards and unfortunately failing after a period of time. The 13-inch MacBook Pro from 2016 to 2017 is also known for having a bad LCD. After a period of time, the LCD cable will wear down and you'll lose backlight. So if you have bought one of those or planning on buying one of those, just take that into consideration and make sure you get that processed for the current recall that's out now. The 15-inch MacBook Pro Retina from 2012 to early 2013 is also known for having video card failures, so you want to keep that in mind. My economical favorite is the MacBook Air. Look at that. These you'll usually be able to find for around $350 to $600 depending on specifications and condition. Any model from 2013 to 2017 are going to have the same cosmetic design and also have very similar specifications. Performance-wise, between the 2013 and 2017, you're going to have a similar real-life experience. If you're somebody that uses your laptop for Netflix, documents, coordinating Google Meets, project managing, this is probably going to be the most economical and most reliable choice. MacBook Pro Retina models from 2013 to 2015 look very similar. Let's talk a little bit about the 15-inch MacBook Pro Retinas from 2013 to 2015. The 2013 to 2014 are going to be priced in that similar ballpark range from $500 to $650, depending on specs and condition. And the 2015 models are going to jump all the way up to $800 to $1,200. The 2015 models are actually really sought after. You get all your ports, so you don't have to buy the adapters that you need to on the newer Touch Bar models. The 2015 models are also still really well performant. You can still cut your 4K video. If you're a photographer or video editor, you could still get away with the 2013, 2014 models, but if you can find that sweet spot with the 2015, would highly recommend going with that model. Let's look into the Touch Bar models. Touch Bar models are super thin. You are stuck with a limited amount of USB-C ports here. A lot of accessories haven't caught up to the newer USB-C ports, so you may have to be buying a few adapters. The prices range a lot depending if you're looking at a 13-inch or a 15-inch. The 13-inch models are going to stick around the $800 to $1,100 price range. The 15-inch models are going to jump from anywhere from $900 to $1,400 depending on specs. A few things people complain about when it comes to the Touch Bar models: the keyboard sucks. Outside of the keyboard, it's really well performing. If you're doing any kind of video, photography work, awesome machine. For photography, I could recommend the 13-inch or the 15-inch. If you're doing any video work, you definitely want to jump into the 15-inch models. You're gonna get really high performance. We get asked a lot the difference between RAM and storage. So RAM stands for random access memory. You can kind of think of it as short-term memory. Like when you're opening up a bunch of tabs or opening up a few applications and you get that rainbow wheel, RAM's actually going to really help you out with that. Usually it's in about a 4 GB, 16 GB, and now 32 GB option. What's going to be more common is going to be right around that 8 GB range. I wouldn't recommend anything less. 4 GB if you're just using your computer as a personal use computer. Let's talk about storage. The differences between hard drives and solid state drives. Hard drives you could imagine more like a record player. They're going to be spinning about 5,400 times to 7,200 times per minute. SSDs are all chip based, so there's absolutely no moving parts. When it comes to storage, I highly recommend going with an SSD. An SSD is going to help with battery performance, reliability, and speed. Every now and then when CleverTech gets laptops, we post them up for sale. When these units arrive, we erase them securely and install a fresh Mac OS. All our units are given a 6-month warranty as well as a MagSafe. A few things we check on every laptop: we check the keyboard, webcam, trackpad, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, the speaker. We verify the battery cycles are in good health. You can always reach out to us if you're confused about which one to buy or just need some more advice. Take 1. Facebook helpful buying tips. It is also known for having a failing video card. No, it's not. Real life performance. So these you'll usually be able to find for about $350 to $650. These I think I'm the right person for this stuff.
What about this computer here?
Is that all I know?